can show all of them.
A stalker drove soap star Andrea Evans off the air. I'm Dana Devin. Now after 9 years, she's back, but the stalker is still out there.
What gave you the strength to come back and face those fears?
A stalker sent soap star Andrea Evans into hiding for 9 years.
I was just too nervous and distraught to really do my work.
So why is she back on TV when her stalker's still on the loose?
Andrea Evans is one of the most courageous actresses on TV. You see, she's been haunted by a stalker for almost 10 years. In fact, it got so bad, Andrea quit her job and went into seclusion. But that just changed. Gina Silva has her story.
Andrea Evans is back where she belongs, on the set of a daytime soap opera. And this time, she's stronger than ever.
She got what she wanted.
It is fabulous to be back. I'm having such a good time.
It's especially sweet because 41-year-old Andrea thought she would never return to daytime soaps after a frightening madman drove her into hiding.
I was afraid of my life, afraid of losing my life.
For more than 4 years, Andrea was tormented by an obsessed fan who stalked her relentlessly. Andrea rose to fame in the late 80s as seductive schemer Tina Lord Roberts on One Life to Live.
Oh yeah, where have we all heard that before? I mean,
in front of the camera, Andrea showed no fear, but behind it, she was terrified of being killed by the man who would lurk outside One Life's New York studio. One day, angered that Andrea had a day off, her unidentified stalker slit his wrist. He survived, then began mailing her death threats, some written in blood, asking ominously, would you like to die at home or at work?
At what point did you say, this is enough? I was just too nervous and distraught and upset and in fear to really do my work.
The police couldn't help. Back then, there were no anti-stalking laws. Even though the same man had once threatened then-President Ronald Reagan, incredibly, the FBI told her there was nothing they could do until she was actually harmed. Andrea's only option? To flee New York, leaving behind her career and her life.
How difficult was it for you to walk away at the peak of your career? In many ways, it was extremely difficult, but in many ways, it was kind of a no-brainer. And your life is far more important than a career.
She stayed away from the limelight and lived off her savings.
I just kind of wanted to be like a normal person, maybe to get away from all that craziness that kind of got in my life.
Now, 9 years later, Andrea's proving she can finally have a normal life and an acting career as well.
You can show all of them.
Last February, when The Bold and the Beautiful called with a job offer, Andrea enthusiastically said yes, despite the fact that the man who stalked her for so long is still out there.
What gave you the strength to come back and face those fears? I reached a point where it's like, no, you know, I have to take control of my life. You can't give up on life. You can't give up on your happiness.
Well, one of the reasons Andrea isn't giving up is because she feels safer now. The Bold and the Beautiful tapes on the West Coast, while her stalker was last seen on the